From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Monday, December the 16th, 2019. Police are investigating vandalism at a synagogue in Beverly Hills that took place this weekend. Beverly Hills police said a male suspect broke into the Nessa Synagogue, which is an Iranian Jewish congregation, at around 2 a.m. Saturday morning local time, ransacking the inside of the synagogue and damaging one of the congregation's Torah scrolls, among other items. While police said they are investigating the incident as a hate crime, the suspect, they said, left no markings or other overt signs of anti-Semitism. The city's mayor, John Mirisch, said this cowardly attack hits at the heart of who we are as a community. It's not just an attack on the Jewish community of Beverly Hills, it's an attack on all of us. Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti tweeted that he was shocked and outraged by the incident, writing, "We will stand together and speak out strongly against any act of hate and intolerance in our community." B'nai B'rith International noted that the synagogue was founded by Persian Jews who fled the 1979 revolution in Iran. It is unthinkable, they said, that they should have to face religious persecution in the United States. Brazil opened a trade office in Jerusalem yesterday, a move seen as a signal of the country's moving its embassy to the capital. Brazil's President Jair Bolsonaro had expressed his commitment to move the embassy soon, and his son, senior lawmaker Eduardo Bolsonaro, attended the trade office ceremony opening and reiterated that pledge, which some reports say could come as soon as next year.
You have political arguments, you have historic arguments, you have a bunch of arguments to recognize that Jerusalem is your capital. So we are not going to make something that extraordinary. We are only going to do the normal thing, is recognize the capital, your capital.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu expressed his gratitude to Brazil.
I want to say how much I appreciate President Bolsonaro's stance in supporting Israel in international forums. President Bolsonaro immediately changed policy and he said, we stand with Israel, we stand with the truth. So we stand here in Israel with Brazil because we stand with the truth. And we are supporting Brazil in every way that we can, including in the support for the dam tragedy that happened, and then the fires in the Amazon. Israel was there, and Israel will always be there for the people of Brazil and for our common friendship.
The United Nations General Assembly adopted 8 draft resolutions that single out Israel. On Friday, they include renewing the mandate of UNRWA, the UN's Relief and Works Agency for Palestine refugees, which has been recently accused of corruption and of promoting anti-Israel incitement. Other resolutions call for Israel to be investigated for policies and practices regarding the Palestinians. The World Jewish Congress said, unfortunately, this year's session of the UNGA has been no exception to the yearly saga of resolutions that are inherently biased against Israel. B'nai B'rith International said the UN cannot achieve progress working towards peace and security until it stops demonizing and singling out Israel more than all other countries, including egregious violators of human rights. The Israeli delegation sent to Albania after a devastating earthquake last month returned home last week. IDF soldiers who are experts in the field were dispatched to secure buildings, schools, and hospitals and other structures hit by the massive quake 2 weeks ago. One such structure the expert soldiers were able to inspect and deem safe was a mosque, and they posed for a rare photo with a local Muslim leader. The IDF also shared on social media that this aid mission was particularly meaningful, as many Albanians stood up to the Nazis during the Holocaust, risking their lives to save Jews. Adding that now, 76 years later, Israel has a small chance to help the people of Albania. The country's president, Ilir Meta, expressed his immense gratitude as well. Well, Intel has purchased another Israeli startup, Habana Labs, which develops artificial intelligence processors, was bought for a reported $2 billion. marking Intel's second largest acquisition in Israel after the U.S. tech giant bought Mobileye in 2017. The Israeli chip maker will continue to operate independently and keep its local offices in Israel open. CEO David Dahan said, "We are excited to partner with Intel to accelerate and scale our business. Together," he said, "we will deliver our customers more AI innovation faster." Taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS for Monday, December the 16th. At 7 o'clock, it's The Wisdom of Dr. Ruth. At 7:30, director Francois Girard, producer Robert Lantos, and three-time Oscar-winning composer Howard Shore talk about their film The Song of Names, which tells of a Polish child prodigy violinist who finds shelter with a new family during the Holocaust. That's on Jewish Cinematheque with Eric Goldman. At 8, Jerusalem Post legal analyst Yonah Jeremy Bob talks about his book, Justice in the West Bank. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict goes to court, with Brooke Goldstein in a program of the Lawfare Project. At 9, Mark Golub sits down with Israeli financier and author Tal Keenan on L'chaim. And at 10, a discussion on Jews and Jesus from the 92nd Street Y. And coming up right after this newscast, Good Week, Israel. And that's the JBS News Update for Monday, December the 16th, 2019. I'm Teisha Bader.